today, the Lorraine County Sonoma incident of some years ago?
No, I'm referring to, what I was referring to was reports that were released, and I don't know the specific location of those, where some employees were incentivized to not report leaks that were detected, or to minimize the situation as it existed so that they wouldn't be repaired. I don't know what type of, maybe management employees?
I believe there were management employees, because our members can be terminated and fired in the field for actually not reporting a gas leak or falsifying an electrical inspection, so, and have been terminated, some for falsifying those reports. So I don't believe that, I think you're talking about a North Bay incident where mid-level management failed to turn the reports over and move them on up the line. Secondly, regarding the safety issues at the CPUC, my organization has been involved with IBW 1245.
If you just state your name.
Oh, I'm Landis Martel with IBW 1245. I'm sorry, I talked to you guys often enough.
Thank you for on the record.
And we represent gas and electric workers at PG&E. The safety issues at the CPUC, I really can't speak to their staff, but in terms of their effectiveness in rulemaking, there's been General Order 165, which requires the utilities to effectively inspect their electric systems and record any deficiencies and fix them within a defined amount of time. That's a very, very positive move in terms of electrical reliability. And then the other rule that came up through CPUC rulemaking is the tree trimming order to increase the distance between high voltage lines and trees to 18 inches. Very effective rulemaking. Secondly, and more broadly, there's a number of metrics, SAFE, MAFE, and SAIDI, that in the rate making reward the utilities for the lowest amount of minutes of outages. And that runs a little counter if your target and emphasis is going to be safety. Because for alignment, the safest way to work on a line is to de-energize it. So, I mean, there is, I think Dr. Arndt referred to risk and risk management, and I think that's really indicative or important to keep in mind. Reliability versus safety. They're not always, they're quite often antithetical. And then lastly, in terms of safety culture. In the last year, PG&E has actually changed their safety program dramatically. We had, unfortunately, a number of fatalities on the electric side over a number of years, and the company response to that was understandable. They assiduously enforced safety rules, disciplined and terminated some employees, and we carried that procedure through the grievance procedure and ultimately got a number of them back. But I don't think that's what changed PG&E's mind regarding their safety program. Their safety program now essentially allows people to make mistakes without any repercussion. What it doesn't allow is for people to essentially knowingly violate safety rules and put themselves, their crew, and others at risk. But it's a big change, and as a union representative, I see it. I don't have to file grievances over minor rear ends and mirror slaps. We pay attention to big, important safety matters. Thank you.